Okay, so today we're talking about how to change the way that you play. I feel like I'm a little bit crooked if I can scoot you guys over this way. I heard somebody yesterday give recommendation on how to get better personally, just like with habits and things like that. And they were talking about, oh my goodness, hold on. My computer is tracking everything I say. How do I stop it? And they were saying the smaller changes that you make are actually the changes that are most long lasting because you're able to sustain those and actually change your habits, right, Lisa? And I thought, oh my goodness, that's what I've been telling my students forever and ever. And so I was excited to hear that. So I say all that to say, oh my goodness, it just deleted all my notes. How did this happen when I hit live? What did I do that caused this to happen? Okay, let me see if I can paste this back. Hopefully it'll work. Oh well. If you want to change the way that you play, one of the biggest secrets that I have found, especially as an adult, is to focus on one thing. Hey, Riley. Hey, Tana. Hey, you guys. Hey, Jeff. Because what we tend to do is we tend to put a lot of expectations on ourselves playing wise. Hey, Ashley. And we end up not following through with what we want to do because it's just too much, right? Like we have a lot of expectations that are on us, a lot of responsibilities. And so if you really want to get better on the piano, you have to do it in a way that actually works, okay? Because what we're doing right now is not working. Can I get an amen? It's not working. Okay, so the first thing is if you're on Facebook or if you are rewatching this on Instagram, you'll be able to see the MIDI keyboard. But you want to figure out a new trick, a new chord. What I'm doing today is just a new chord. Find that new chord that you want to learn. And what I'm doing is I'm playing, let's see. I'm playing a major chord. I learned a new voicing for a major chord that I think is really pretty. And so it sounds like this. Okay. So then I have to figure out where I can put that. So I'm just going to tell you where to put it. You can play a major chord usually on a 1 if it's a slow song, on a 4 or the 7 flat chord, which you probably won't come across as much as you will the 1 or the 4. So what I am going to do is I'm going to play through some songs today and add this chord to songs that I already know. Okay? Songs that I've played for a while. They come very natural to me. So the only thing that I'm really focusing on when I'm playing these songs is the new chord that I've learned. Okay? And since I know that this chord works well on the 1 and the 4, I'm just going to focus today on putting it on the 4 chord of whatever song that I'm in, okay? And these songs are in different keys, which works out nicely. Okay, so I'm going to play a drum loop. And the song that I'm playing is Amen. So, verse, behold ya. Here comes the 4. Here comes the 4 chord. Amen. It's the 4 chord again. Okay, then we're going to go to the bridge, which starts on the 4. It's Jesus. So it goes 4, 5, 1, 4, da, 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 5, and it's 6. Okay. So every time I saw that 4 chord in this song, I played the same chord, same inversion. I'm just trying to get my hands and my ears used to hearing a new variation of a chord. It's actually a major. This is telling me major 11. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Nope. We're in F. That's funny. My MIDI thing. It's telling me a minor. Oh, I know why. It's because I don't have the bass note. So this is an F major 7, major 9. Okay. And so I'm just popping that same inversion in. Let's try another song. Okay, what about Anything Can Happen? Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen. The moment that you walk in. Okay? So I'm going to use the chord again on the 4. So I'm going to play it. Let's see, I got to figure out how I want to play it first. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, so I have my voicing figured out. Now I'm going to play the song because remember, playing the piano and learning new things is just muscle memory. That's all it is, muscle memory. So that's what I'm working on here, learning this new muscle memory for this new chord. With lifted hands, we're ready. That was the 4. We want more than stories. We're declaring and believing for 4 chord. 4 again. The atmosphere. That's the 4 chord. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. We're going to do it again. 4. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Okay, and then on the bridge, it does the 4 again. This song is pretty easy chord-wise. So, we declare your glory. We declare your glory. 6, 5, 4. There's that chord again. 2. It's a 2 minor, 6 minor. Hey, Josiah. 5, 4, the glory, 2 minor, 5, 6 minor, 5, 4, I think what sometimes throws us off is we feel like that learning something new should be hard and challenging. Getting better should be hard and challenging. Am I right? Mostly monochromandy. I hope I said your name right. And we overlook the simple things we can do to get better that are actually the longest lasting. So I found another song that has a 4-chord in it. Probably a lot of songs you can think of that have a 4-chord in them. But this one is Great Jehovah. Let's see. This is in the key of B flat. So you are God. It starts on E flat. That's the 4-chord. So I'm going to figure out how to play this same inversion of the 4 that I've been playing, or the same voicing. Hey, Melissa. Okay, so it's going to be like this. So you are God and you're in control. Seated high, you are Lord of all. Great I am. Okay, that's the version of the 4 I'm going to play. Hi, Claire. Hey. You are God and you're in control. Hey, Stephanie. Seated high. Things will change when you call on that day. Whoops. Ba-da-da-da. Things will... There's that 4-chord again. When you call 5. 4. 2. Okay, and then if we, let's see, if we want to go to the bridge. Where are the words? Great shit, there it is. So, great Jehovah. 2, 4, 6, 5. Okay, so I'm going to pop that chord in on the 4 right there. 6. Okay, so that's just a quick rehearsal time. You could actually sit down. I'm not sure how long that I've been live right now. Let me look. 13 minutes. So you could actually sit down for a 15-minute practice session and just kind of plow through a few songs with a new chord. Get your hands used to playing that. Get your ear used to hearing what that sounds like. And, do that for a couple days. Come up with a list of songs that have the 4 in them if you're learning a chord that works well on the 4, and just play through that, okay? And I know it's going to seem like, is this really practice? Am I really learning something? But the point of growing, the point of practicing like this is because you're actually able to apply this to your playing. What you don't want to do is learn a really big fancy song and you can only play those runs in that song. You can only play the chords in that song. And then when you go to try to play Amazing Grace, it sounds like this. Amazing Grace, how sweet, right? But you can play, oh, oh, how I love Jesus. But you can't apply those tricks to other songs. So that's what I am helping you do today, changing the way that you play, Lily. Thank you guys for joining today. If nobody's told you today, you have what it takes. Yes, shake your head. Yes, you have what it takes to be an incredible musician. I hope these tips helped you. Let me know in the comments other songs that a trick on the 4 would work on. I will see you guys later. Bye, everybody.